Whoa.
Cut.
Knoet and Dash. Let's get straight into it. We talking about
What? Why you tripping on that? Why you tripping
etiquette.
on that? What?
Yo, listen.
One mic. Let me remind you. One mic.
One mic.
Man, it reminds me of the poetry.
Yo, only people with the green beans make some noise. Only people with the green beans can talk. Only people with the green beans can talk.
You can lose your green bean. I'm gonna need you to turn off your mic.
And listen, guys, we want to let everyone know that this is the room that you want to be in because we're dropping gems. We're dropping gems tonight. These are people who are actually working in the industry.
Tap.
So take notes. Please don't take any of this for granted because Clubhouse, this is a very different platform.
Respect, Queen. I don't mean to cut you off, but
No problem. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, because these real people made millions, billions of dollars, and they don't have to be here. So they here just out of the love for you. So we want to respect. Back to you.
Nah. And before you say that, moderator, excuse me, I don't mean to jump ahead of nobody. I just wanted to say, because I'm a manager of my, of some artists, and I wanted to say to anybody in here who's an artist, an up and coming artist, just starting artist, yo, make sure you have your paperwork. Make sure you have your paperwork. Because you don't want nobody to have your paperwork, okay? Make sure you have your paperwork together. But
your paperwork.
Make sure you have your paperwork. Your paperwork. You want to have. Matter of fact. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and read a book. I read 3 books. I'm not going to tell you what they are right now because I want you to go ahead and do the research for yourself because I'm telling you this is a gem. Make sure you always do the research for yourself.
Yes.
Never take nobody advice, but I'm telling you this is the greatest advice you're going to get.
Everything you need to know about the industry, music industry. That book right there, that's gospel. That's the book right there. I mean, I think it came out in like 1842.
Yo,
right
PTR. If y'all PTR, I put the picture of the book in my profile picture. PTR, I put the cover of the book in my profile picture. So if y'all PTR,
sorry, my
right
mic was still on. Sorry, let me turn my mic off.
Nah, it's no. Yo, mute the mics, please. Yo, mute the mics.
So yeah, Clubhouse, yes, is like the perfect it's like the perfect chat line that you can move people around and actually have a choice of who. It's like a Zoom without video, and you can choose who you talk to. And you can see random people. You can talk to random people.
For the real people cool. Out there,
yeah,
it's a modern day prayer line. It's a modern day prayer line. That's what it is. Yeah. It's a new age prayer line. Okay.
I like the way you said that.
It's a modern day.
I like
prayer line.
I did set up a room one time. I set up this room. I thought it was real cool, because I've been in so many rooms, and I was thinking, I was in what they call the audience. Nobody really.
The gulag.
I was part of the gulag.
The gulag.
While I was down in the gulag, I learned some things. I wasn't. Yes. I wasn't being. I wanted to be heard. Did
you have your notepad in the gulag?
I had a notepad.
In the gulag, have your notepad.
I had my notepad. And I decided to start my own room so I could try to have my own green bean. And when I started my room, I titled it, "If you want to practice being heard, come now to this room where you can practice being heard now. No restrictions." And I started the room, put it up, and went and took a shower. So that anybody that came in that room could truly practice being heard, not really be heard. I wanted them to practice being heard. And so I don't know how many people actually practice while I was in the shower. But I did have someone 2 weeks later ask me, what did I think about Clubhouse and, how do I think about the people listening? And once I told her the story of what I did, I think she shied away from going on there. I think she really wanted to be heard. She didn't want to practice being heard. So.
You think it's for people who like talking on the phone?
It's definitely for people that like talking to people. I won't say just talking on the phone.
Because that's essentially what you're doing.
Because some people that talk on the phone, no. Because you have to get in your own room and have people. So just to talk on the phone, you have to have, someone that wants to listen to you. And it's not so easy to get on to just speak in any room. There's still a clicky thing. You still have to have a way of,
Facts.
you still have to have a skill of, a gift of gab. I mean, you really have to be able to assert yourself with words.
And boy, don't they.
And that's the wonderful thing. I love going to the rooms where, listening for about 2 or 3 hours, and then, saying something that makes the moderator need to end the room. And then just duck out, leave quietly.
Yo, I was in a photography room and we was talking about something real natural, like the editing process, and we brought up the whole do you smoke like during like editing? And we're like, I laughed at it. I was like, well, hell yeah, like of course, like you sit there staring at a screen, you better be smoking. And then another dude, I forgot who his name was, but he chimed in. He was like, yeah, like bro, ain't no way I'm sitting at that computer without smoking me a spliff. Yo, how about the moderator really was like, no, like guys, let's keep this back on like something like more like, productive. I'm like, what the hell? Like this productive, like.
Well, I think
I felt some type of way. I was like,
by
what?
Productive, he probably meant some,
Like I don't care what he meant. This weed be productive. Like
Yeah.
Yo, Jesus Christ!
Did you leave quietly?
Left quietly.
Yeah, you have no choice but to leave quiet, unless you're gonna just turn on your mic and be like, and then like back out.
I was like, I don't want them to go to my page and be like, he that person. Like, nah. But right now, I'm about to be that person. Like, that was a bit much. Like, we could talk about weed and photography. Like,
I mean, but I think it's one thing that's really cool about Clubhouse is you can state what you want to state. I've seen some people just like, yeah, I don't like what you're saying. This is all crap, and. They're just like, you can just boot you out the room.
I'm just not that argumentative with people I don't know.
Well, that's energy wasted, I think.
Yeah, so like,
at a certain point, it's wasted.
At that point, if you say something that I disagree with on a social platform, it's pretty much like,
I like it though. I think Clubhouse is really cool, so you can see who nominated.
Depending on
who's linked to who.
But that's what I like. I'll admit though.
I like that.
I like that. I'll be the first to admit, because I'm a real nigga. I'll be the first to admit that talking.
Grandma would not like what you just said. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, don't do that.
I'm just saying, Grandma would not like that. That was a bad word.
Not the grandma.
That's what she said.
But my thing is,
what did you say?
To be honest, I will say that typing your opinions,
makes you stronger.
Is a lot easier. No, for real.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For real, it's a lot easier.
I've met so many strong people in writing, and as soon as they, have to use their voice with me and speak, it's like, oh no.
Because I ain't gonna even hold you. Clubhouse give me a bit of social anxiety because through the voice you can actually hear.
Like how weak a person is, how strong they are, if they just woke up, if they just finished drinking, if they just finished smoking, if they just, you can tell from the voice. If they're hungry.
And you can say what you want to say, but when that person say that thing back, over them waves at you, and everybody know what they said was directed to you. And I'm not saying that I didn't get into anything personal on Clubhouse, but I'm just saying like that is actually.
I'll be calling names. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of person. And then Pastor Lee, you said that I could go to this website and I would be able to find Jesus with a skirt on, and I did not find Jesus.
I'm just
with
the type
skirt
of
on
thing.
At that website.
I'm just the type to think about the situation before it even
Pastor,
happened.
you
so
lied.
I've been on Clubhouse enough to know like, oh shoot, and heard enough to know like, dang, I kind of disagree with a lot of things that's being said, but I don't have the time to like kind of. Like, cause I'm also a back and forth person. So
you get kicked out the room.
Yeah, get kicked out, get muted, get booted to the
Booted.
gulag. They don't want to hear.
I'm sorry, we're
and I'm
going to
not here
send you
for
back
that.
to the
I'm not here
audience.
for
We're going to
that.
have to, I mean, we
But
appreciate your opinion.
type
We
in
thank
your
you for coming
opinion.
into the room, but we want to send you back down to the audience. I want to give other people a chance to come up to the stage and have a chance to speak. So we gave you, and if we have some more time later on, because all of our moderators has been here so long, we're going to thank them for being here and for giving us your time. And you could always go to their page and check in with them and send them a direct message. We always are open to that. Join some clubs, follow them, and let's stay active. Let's not, try to take up too much time so that everyone can say their piece. We know that everyone loves to be in this room and everyone wants to be a part of this forum. And we're the only place where you can actually express yourself, where someone will care. So it's very important for you to give everyone a chance to have a feeling of being cared for at least one moment today in this clubhouse room. Okay? I mean, people would die without this room, and we are keeping people alive. So we're booting you. We're bringing new ones up. We'll be giving green beans to those that have been here for 15 hours plus. If you've not been here for 15, it's not that we're encouraging you to be here 15 hours. We have other people that have been here for 72 hours. I've been here for 5 weeks straight. And the other moderator down there at the bottom, we've tucked him in a few nights. He's been here since April 2020. So I think we want to, everyone, let's go ahead and just tap our mics. Let's tap our mics for the one that we just tucked in for the past 3 weeks, okay? So, so we're going to bring them up and let's everyone 2 minutes here. And I'm sorry, one more thing. In case there's too much time, I don't want you to take too much time. So I'm hoping that you understand what I'm saying, because it's not that we like to hear ourselves speak, and I don't want to take too much time, because I remember, I'll just tell you a small story of when I was first getting into this industry before I was working with six-figure niggas and and things. I said that word, and things of that sort. I decided that with me and Castro. No, let me stop this now, because I be doing the wrong things at the
You
right
be
time.
sitting in them rooms like, yo, what did they just go
I'm like, I did not
through?
finish taking out my ingrown toenail, because by the time I finish taking this out, I am gonna change the room.
You think they be?
Because I have like that right.
You
piece,
think that?
you know what I mean?
What's the percentage that you'll give on the amount of people that are dead ass serious when? Because literally everybody does that when they open. So what is the percentage of people that you think are serious when they do that? Because that is ridiculous.
When they ride out and say they're not riding out, and they want you to not ride out. Okay.
What is the percentage?
What is the percentage
that they're serious, or they're just? It's the percentage of their. Are they serious, or to are they completely joking?
So here we go. So let's relate it back to what you related to. I'm gonna give you the percentage. The percentage is this: at Thanksgiving dinner, right? And they call for somebody to pray over the dinner, and that person say, "All right, everybody, bow your heads. I want everybody. No, everybody hold hands. All right, no. All right, yeah, turn on that light over there. All right, now, yeah, you funny up, boy. Stop that. All right, no, leave them plates alone. Leave that food alone. Don't touch that. Yeah, Oscar, you crazy. I'd have let you pray, but you know how you acted last time. All right, now I'm going to need everybody to put your hands together. All right, y'all bow y'all heads, and if you're not in affirmation, if you're not in alignment, it's all right. We're still here in all allegiance. We are not going to respect any denominations, but we're going to make sure we take our time and give honor and praise for all that is going on.
I've never seen that. No. You dragging it. You dragging it. Now you dragging it. I ain't never seen no Thanksgiving prayer like introduction to the prayer like that.
All right, now, you see preachers? You see that prayer line?
It'll happen.
Well, these are the preachers that never made it to the preacher's pulpit. These are the folks that never.
What? No.
What? So let me tell you something.
I don't want you to.
Let me tell you something. The percentage of people that actually are moderating and have more than 3 green beans up there, if they run that line and say they do not want you to take too much time, and they talk for more than 45 seconds, they know exactly what the hell they doing.
What is the percentage?
100% they know what the hell they doing. 100%. If they moderating on Clubhouse, they done already been through Black Planet. They done already been through MySpace. They done already been through Facebook. They done already been through Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. They done been through it. They been through emails. They've been through cell phones, text messaging. They know what time it is. They know they got a captive audience. They know they got a sucker at home with that phone on speaker and that phone chilling, or they riding in a car. And, man, you can hear your voice. and you can see other people that are listening to your voice that can't see your face and can only see the pictures that you put up there on your other pages. Man, please, this is perfect for those that present themselves. And
Yes.
believe you me,
Yes.
they are doing it. They know
Yes.
exactly what they're doing.
Yes.
Doggone real.
So
They know what
all
they're
in
doing.
all, I do think Clubhouse is like a dope platform.
Oh hell yeah!
Like
Right
that's
out.
a dope
Right out.
platform.
Right
Like
out. Right out.
you
Right out.
gotta get on that
You know what I'm
platform.
saying? Yeah.
Like
Jam Pony Express DJs. If you got a lot of booty, that's what remind me of Jam Pony.
because they got every type
It's like
of
going to
conversation.
the flea market and going to the bazaar
Yo, for
and then
real.
going home and chatting about it later on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? You just do your thuggism. And I mean, I find some rooms that, I purposefully go and look for straight vanilla rooms. And I found that, they're actually doing what I did, hey, and they are actually other things that they're doing on there, and they don't talk like that, but they're acting like they're serious about branding and soliciting everything that they see. So it's a very sharky thing.
I just be in these. I done been in some crazy rooms, but it's all types of rooms. It's all
They're
types of
all
rooms
types
for
of
everybody.
rooms.
But
Yeah.
I like the executive rooms, like where everybody's like playing their music. They don't upped it where they got the competitions now with the best songwriters and singers and producers and
Yeah.
things like that. I love that.
Yeah. What's the sorry for?
We gonna talk.
What's
I
the
I
sigh?
love the church rooms,
You
the
like
church
the
singing
okay,
rooms.
I don't know about those.
The church singing rooms are dope.
I don't know about those.
They're a little funny. They dope. They dope.
I'll go to Facebook for that.
They real churchy. They dope. I love it. I love it. What other rooms have I been in?
I like to go to those race rooms.
I don't do the race rooms because that type of stuff get me that type of stuff gets me angry. I become an angry black man.
I want to pound on
I'm
the hood of a
intimidated.
car.
I'm gonna hurt you. Be scared of me. Woo woo woo.
Boogeyman coming.
Please.
Boogeyman.
Rah, rah, rah.
Boogeyman's coming.
That's
Yo.
nothing to joke about.
Racism, and it's hard though.
Yo, but yeah. Those are the types of rooms I be in. Not race rooms. It's some fun rooms like when the celebrities are on there, and yo, that's the cool part about it too, is you really get to
Hear their voice. I'm just wondering because I mean, whatever.
yeah.
It makes them feel accessible
yeah.
because you're on their phone, but not really having their phone number.
Yeah.
Okay. And they're talking without a script. And they could possibly respond if they let you on the stage.
Yeah.
It's like, there's a possibility that they might just let me on the stage. No?
Yeah.
Do you think people find you more accessible on Clubhouse than on other apps? Or do you feel more exclusive?
Do I feel more exclusive? No. I think I use Clubhouse the same as I use every social media, which I'm trying to change a little bit. We got that. Yo, it's Knoet and Dash. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for our latest videos and updates.